Once again, Tim Haney with Spectrobotics, and I just wanted to elaborate a little bit more about why space is such a great environment to do pattern of life analysis. So you know that in space, the problem we have to overcome is anything we want to know about what's going on has to be done through remote sensing. And because everything is always in motion in space, we never really know where something is. We only know where it was. And then we're able to, with some fancy math, be able to predict where it is now or where it's going to be. But the awesome thing about space and patterns is the fact that it's governed by the laws of physics, right? Kepler had his laws of motion, Newton had his laws of motions, and space objects absolutely conform to the laws of motion. Every time something changes, okay, to an orbit or to the status of something had to impact that for that to happen. So if we go back far enough into the past, we can understand how these patterns are reoccurring. And then when we see a new pattern emerging, we either compare it to an old pattern, or we can say, okay, we've calculated that this much change has occurred, and that's going to produce a new pattern of behavior. So utilizing all these governing bodies or all these governing laws about how things operate in the space environment, that sets the stage for us to be able to analyze that, segment it, label it, and then classify future behaviors so that we can now anticipate what's going to happen next. I'm Tim Haney from Spectrobotics. Come back next time. We'll talk about how we take these observational data pieces and then break them up into segments that we can understand these patterns and then what happens going forward. Thank you.